Okay, so I was inspired to make this video based on the recent Dan Brown video about abortion. So I'm just going to talk about my beliefs on it, my feelings about the topic, and I'm going to preface this by saying that I am well aware that everybody has really strong beliefs on this topic. It's a very controversial thing. So, I'm not trying to persuade anybody to change their beliefs, and because first of all, I know that it's not going to happen. And second of all, this is just how I feel about it. So yeah, don't bash me in the comments or anything, because, that's just stupid. Morally, personally, morally, I am very much against abortion. I am. It's something that I would never, ever do. I am very much against it. However, because I am a big believer in the separation of church and state, I guess I would say that I am pro-choice. Because, I can understand how people would have one, but really the only way how I would have one is if it were for health reasons. God forbid I was raped or anything, but I doubt I would even have one, if that were to happen. That's how strongly against it I am. But, but that's just how I feel about it. If they, unfortunately do get raped, it's up to them. It's up to them to decide, and that's why abortion is legal. And I used to, really be completely against it and say that all abortion should be completely illegal. But if we go back to that, how it was in the 60s, then all these women, they still will be getting abortions. They're going to be getting doctors who, may not use the most, hygienic techniques, if that's the word, I don't know. But, their practices may not be, as healthy, which is why it's better to have legal abortion and have these women being healthy, and then having, completely unhygienic, completely just, God, I don't want to say back alley, but, back alley abortions. So that's why I am pro-choice, politically speaking, but morally speaking, I am very much pro-life, very much. The reasons why I'm pro-life is because a lot of the times women, they don't even know that they're pregnant until, a few months into it. I think you're at least a month into it by the time you find out that you're pregnant, for most of the time. And at that point, the fetus isn't just cells anymore. It's already had a heartbeat and everything. I think it's about a month into pregnancy the baby has its first heartbeat. So it is alive, and I do believe that life begins at conception. The minute conception happens, it's gonna start, the cells are gonna start growing, expanding, I guess. It's gonna start getting more and more cells, and within a month or so, it's gonna have the first heartbeat. I mean, it is alive. Seriously, it's one of those topics that you can just go around and round and round in circles, and you're gonna get the same arguments all the time. Let me know what you guys think. I'd be interested to hear your thoughts on the topic. So yeah, bye.